hands together for David Marshall, everybody.
How are we tonight? Let's give another round for our host. We'll take that. So once again, I am David Marshall. It's great to be back here. It's been about a month at least. I'm not going to be the first person to tell you what wild times we're living in. I'm sure you're experiencing it as well. You hear people all the time say, well, I didn't have that on my bingo card for this year. But I'll be honest, Nancy, I don't think we're playing bingo anymore. And if we are, I don't know when we switch to the Bringers of the Apocalypse bingo edition. But here we are, and I would really like to move back to the original bingo cards, please. Because if I look at my bingo card, oh, what is this? I3. I3 says someone's going to do a cool trick this year. I did not expect for that trick to be a Delta Airlines plane land upside down. But here we are. Oh, what is this? My B2. My B2, of course, says, oh, a famous celebrity from the early 2000s is going to appear again. Oh, here's Casey Anthony back on TikTok. Aren't we happy for the year we're living in? And here she is, and once again, what is she doing? She's coming back as a victim, an advocate for victims. Casey Anthony coming back as an advocate for victims is, like Delta Airlines, once again, coming back as an advocate for safety regulations in the airfield. Or like Donald Trump, who's saying he's an advocate for the common U.S. citizen. I guess the closest thing he has in common with the common U.S. citizen is how much we like McDonald's. Although, some of us like McDonald's a little bit more than others. Either way, here we are in this day and age, and it's like they're becoming less and less, they're not hiding things at least as much from us. You see the big Tesla ad on the White House lawn, and you see Donald Trump saying, oh, well, I don't drive, I can't drive, and, well, I just don't drive. And then Elon comforting him, don't worry, it's just like a golf cart. There can't be a bigger disconnect ever presented to a wide world audience than this alone. And yet we're still going to accept it, we're going to move on. But speaking of advertisements, they're becoming less and less, they're becoming less and less shy about things in front of us. We have the advertisements every year about Pride Month coming on. And Pride Month, what happens? Every year, every company acts very gay. They're very happy. We like butt stuff too. And then at the end of that Pride Month, you know what? It's back in the closet with you. And that's fine and dandy. But they get a little ballsier each and every year. I think the ballsiest thing that I ever saw was I saw a Black Lives Matter commercial. It ended into a Nike logo. And what did we go into after that? Well, I'm waiting for the ad that we're all waiting to see, when they don't hide it from us anymore. We live in crazy times. Checking on your neighbors. You never know what someone else is dealing with. Because this Suicide Awareness Month is brought to you by Nike. Just do it. After you buy the fucking shoes. I'm David Marshall, and this is my time.
David Marshall, everybody. I'll tell you what, if Nike sponsored the suicide hotline, I'd forgive some child labor crimes, that's for sure. Okay, all right.